welcome to the Bushido gang. What's up, guys? It's Attack on Samurai, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Showdown live for you guys in the OU tier. So, got a team I built myself around, of course, my boy Salamence. So, before we get started, though, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord Bushido gang, and again, subscribe for some more content on the channel, and follow me on Pokeamino. All those links will be down below in the description. So, let's talk about this team I got right here, right now. So, let me pull it up real quick. So, spoiler for the other teams. But anyways, if you guys want to skip the team builder, it's right here. So, we have Salamence. So, I wanted to make a team around Salamence because, like I've said before in the past, Salamence is a really slept on Pokemon in my opinion. Like, it's really good at being able to break through the regen core of like Pex and Tangrowth after a little bit of chip damage, after some spikes and hazards, or Stealth Rocks and spikes. It's able to pretty much like break through that core really nicely. Also, again, like after the steel types are out of the way, Salamence becomes a big threat. Well, not steel types. I mean the fairy types, like Fable and such. Once they're out the way, Salamence becomes a very, very big threat. So honestly, I feel like this mon is incredibly slept on, and I think people need to be using it more. But anyways, the moves that I have for it this time is Dragon Dance, Fly, Earthquake, and Outrage. I think last time one of my sets I actually put Stone Edge on it because of Zapdos being like really, really common. But inside this time, gonna go Outrage because I want to be able to actually like sweep things. So yeah, the thing I like about Salamence is that it's pretty easy for it to set up. It can set up pretty easily on mons like Heatran, to some extent Tangrowth if they aren't running HP Ice. It can set up on it can kind of set up on Magnezone to some extent. But again, it kind of depends on the set. It can set up very easily on Ferrothorn as well. But yeah, Flyninum Z becomes a pretty threatening attack in the OU tier because again, like it does break through the regen core of Tangrowth and a Toxapex pretty easily. And it also does help against Bulu, which is another pretty annoying defensive mon to deal with. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty useful in breaking through that for this team. Earthquake is gonna be there for the steel types and be able to catch Heatran and such. And then Outrage is gonna be there just for cleaning. And we're also Moxie, so again we get that Moxie boost after we get a kill. And then Salamence just kind of like snowballs through teams once their resistances are out the way. So next we have Magnezone. So Magnezone is going to be the mon to really, really help out Salamence in being able to have an easier time to set up and sweep. So basically it's going to be the Trapper. It's also going to be Choice Scarf as well. So it's going to be able to speed tie with a couple of the well, actually it's going to outspeed the 110s like Latios and such. And also what's it called, Kartana if it's not Scarf. So it's going to be pretty useful in that regard. But yeah, so I'm running T-Bolt, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, and HP Fire. T-Bolt's going to be there to deal with the flying types and such, like Tornadus and such. Flash Cannon is going to be there for the fairies like Lefable and also opposing Mega Diancies. And also, get some chip on Magearna as well. Volt Switch is going to be there for Switch Initiative and kind of helps with bringing in a more offensive threat. And then HP Fire is going to be there for trapping Mega Scizor and also trapping Ferrothorn. And opposing Magnezones as well. But T-Bolt is going to be really, really nice, especially for Celesteela, which is a pretty big counter to a Salamence. So once Celesteela is out the way, then again Salamence just becomes a much easier mon to maneuver with. So yeah, next we have Mega Diancie. So Mega Diancie is going to be my the mon to like stop hazards from getting up. So it's going to be running Diamond Storm, Moonblast, Earth Power, and Substitute. So it's going to be also kind of like a wall breaker as well. So Mega Diancie is going to be there to deal with mons like Tornadus and such with Diamond Storm. Moonblast is going to be there for cleaning up mons and also, getting some chip damage on stuff like Tapu Lele, Tapu Fini, Tapu Koko, the Tapus, all the Tapus. And, Moonblast is just very free to hit in the OU tier. There really aren't too many. I mean, there are like Celesteela, Ferrothorn, mons like those can take Moonblast pretty easily. But outside of that, though, Moonblast is pretty free to hit. And then Earth Power is going to be there for the steel types, like, again, Heatran and such. And then with Substitute, we want to set up on mons that can't really touch Diancie. So yeah, something like Chansey can be set up on pretty easily. To some extent, we can set up on just ones that don't really hit that hard. We can also set up on what's it called? We can set up on a couple fire tips in the tier as well. So yeah, next we have Lando. So Lando's going to be my rocker and also going to be my defensive pivot. So or not my defensive pivot. It's going to be able to pivot out for me and such. So it's got rocks, earthquake, U-turn, and HP ice. So rock's going to be there to again help with Salamence being able to sweep a lot better with hazards being up. Earthquake's going to be there for the steel types and again checking U-turn and such. And again, it's just nice for getting chip damage on mons. U-turn's going to be there for the switch initiative and kind of completes that Volturn core. HPS is going to be there for hitting opposing Landos and also hitting Garchomp, which is starting to become a lot more common. So yeah. Next we have Tapu Fini. So Tapu Fini is going to be the defogger on the team. Again, since I have a Salamence, I really want to try and make sure that rocks don't get up, because if rocks are up, it's going to be a lot harder for a Mints to actually put work in. So I want to try, like capitalize on that and make sure that rocks are gone on off my side of the field, or even Toxic Spikes, because I actually did have a couple games, or actually I had one game where this guy had a Toxapex and was able to get Toxic Spikes up, and it was not that good for me. So I want to try and make sure that I utilize Fini to the best I can, and that I can get it in before I deal with Pex. So yeah, Taunt's going to be there to stop Pex from trying to do stuff like getting hazards up, and also just stop opposing mobs from getting hazards or setting up. And then Moonblast is going to be there for chip, and Nature's Madness is going to be there to chip mons as well. So yeah, we're also lefties, so we're going to be able to take hits pretty well, and it's pretty common on top of Fini anyway. And then lastly, we have Ash Greninja, the best cleaner in the game, with Spikes, Surf, Dark Pulse, and Water Shuriken. So I wanted to run Surf instead of Hydro Pump because I don't like missing. So yeah, I want to make my team as accurate as possible. So I'm running Spikes to again like kind of help with Greninja, and also with Salamence being able to clean up a lot better. And again, like Spikes really do go a long way, so I want to try and prioritize that. Surf is going to be there to again like just get the most amount of damage as I can, being like Choice Specs Greninja. Dark Pulse is going to be there to break through the Psychic types like Renikless and such. And then Water Shuriken is going to be there for that nice priority, and just going to be able to clean up mons, especially after Spikes are up. So yeah, that is going to be the team. So let's get her done, boys. I actually was trying to record this Showdown live like earlier in my room with my roommates being in there, and let's just say it did not go that well. I was not focused. So now that I'm by myself, I'm actually a lot more focused. Oh man, I don't know if I should actually upload that video. But I do want to do some stuff with my roommates, so I think you guys would probably like them. They're actually really cool people. But anyways, this team right here, this team gets destroyed by Diancie actually. Like, this team does not like Diancie at all, and I kind of want to lead with it. So I'm gonna lead Diancie anyway, because he doesn't have a good lead against me besides his own Lele, of course. So that Lele is obviously Choice Scarf, and he will obviously go for a Psychic. Actually, I'm not too sure if he would Psychic here, but Psychic would be a good play. I think if anything, he should Moonblast. Moonblast is pretty free to hit on my team. But I think I will go Magnezone though. It's pretty free, but going Fini makes the most sense. So I'll go Fini right now and see what he does. Goes for the Moonblast, and that does not do enough. So that's definitely Choice Scarf Lele, so that's great to know. His switch-in should be the Skarmory. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to taunt the Skarmory on the switch-in, because that Mon should come out. So I'll taunt it, and then I could actually Nature's Madness first, but I really don't want to get hazards. I really don't want him to get hazards up. So I'll go for the taunt first. As he goes, actually he went Tentacruel. That is not what I expected. I really thought he'd go into Skarmory, which, by the way, I don't like Skarmory that much. Skarmory really isn't that good right now. And sorry about these notifications just coming up out of nowhere. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, this being in here is a little annoying. There's a high chance he might just go for the taunt. Well, I mean, he's already taunted, so he can't actually go for Toxic Spikes if he has it. So, if anything, he should go for Sludge Bomb. So I think what I'm going to do first is go for the Nature's Madness, just get some chip on him. It actually goes for the knockoff. So him knocking me off is a little annoying, honestly. I do get the Nature's Madness off, which is fantastic. I'm going to go Diancie right now in case he wants to go for knock, predicting my my Magnezone or something. He actually goes for the Scald on the switch, and so that was a pretty good Skull, and that did a lot, so he must be offensive. He does get his taunt off, but it doesn't really matter too much. Earth Power is very free. And also I do get my Mega off pretty nicely as well, so Earth Power, I will go for it. It should knock out the Tentacruel or be close to it. Ugh, that's not close enough. He does Scald, though, and Scald does knock me out, so he's clearly offensive. He clearly must have been, like, or had a lot of investment in attack, or in special attack. So losing Diancie is a little annoying. But it's not too bad, honestly. However, right now I can go into Magnet Zone and just go for the Volt switch, or I could even Flash Cannon as well. But honestly, I think Volt is fine, so I'll go for the Volt. If he goes Garchomp, fine. Doesn't really matter too much to me. He probably will go for Rocks, if anything. So him rocking right here is gonna suck, but I would like to go Feeny. But I feel like he's going to be running that Z set. So I think going Lando is probably the better play. So I'll go Lando right now and intimidate him. As he actually goes for Dragon Claw. And that did a lot because he got the crit. So that sucks a lot. I will get Rocks up though. So he actually goes Tentacruel. So Tentacruel must be his spinner then. So he's running Spin Tentacruel. I should just Earthquake here. Honestly, I don't want him to spin. I'm just going to Earthquake. Alright, so cool. He's actually slow. And we do knock out the Tentacruel, which is fantastic. I'm pretty sure Skarmory comes out. Actually, no, Zam comes out. So Zam coming out is no bueno. No bueno at all. So, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, all these things want to come up on my freaking laptop and just want to, like, distract me. Sorry about this. Okay, yes, I want to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that malware thing or whatever it is. I think I'm going to go for the U-turn. Actually, no. I want to go Greninja, but I don't think that would be the play. I think just U-turning is fine, so I'll go for the U-turn and see what he does. He should just Psychic. He just Psyshock. So I actually live it, which is fantastic. And I get my Papa Berry, so that's even better. I do get a nice little U-turn on that. And Magnet Zone is not free to go into. I could go Greninja, but that Focus Blast is a little something I don't really want to see. So I think going Feeny's okay. Even though Greninja does kind of force it out right away. And Water Shuriken's also pretty free to hit. But I need to make sure I get all my hits though. But I really think he's going to go for the Focus Blast. So my best play is to really just go, I think I have to go Feeny. Yeah, I'm kind of forced to go Feeny here in case he Focus Blast. Because I'm pretty sure he has it. He has Gleam instead, so he doesn't have Focus Blast. Good to know. So I can just go for the Nature's Madness pretty freely. Actually, no, I'll go for the Moonblast. Moonblast is actually better. Does Psyshock, and he crits me, so that's fantastic. So now I'm pretty much forced to go Greninja, and I have to go... Actually, no, I can go Lando anyway. I'll go Lando because I will live Psyshock, and I can just U-turn. So I'll U-turn again. Yeah, missing that, getting... That kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. Really sucks, but I do get rid of the Alakazam, which is fantastic. And now that Zam is out the way, it's looking like... It's really looking like Greninja can just win. So I think what I want to do is go Greninja. Greninja's pretty free. So I'll go Greninja right now and just kind of pressure him from right here. Also at this point, he's pretty much forced to go for the Moonblast. So I can freely go into I can sack Lando right here. Sagging Lando's fine with me. So I can sack Lando, then I can go into Magnet Zone. And I can start pressuring him a little bit. I can freely Flash Cannon, to be honest, but I think going for the Flash Cannon is actually better. So I'll go for the Flash Cannon. Get some chip on the T-Tar or on the Garchomp. So definitely this was the best play for me. That did not do that much. That's definitely AV if I had to guess. So him being AV is gonna be a little annoying. But I definitely need to keep Magnet Zone around. So he'll probably go for Earthquake or something. I can go Greninja. Oh, he pursues. Okay. Good pursuit on his part. I can Surf here for free. And Surf's going to be doing a lot to everything. So I will go for it pretty freely. Do knock it. Okay, I don't knock it out. He does knock me out, though. So that sucks a lot that he actually got that off. So I'm pretty much forced to go into... I really thought that Surf would kill. I'm not going to lie. I really thought that would kill. Alright, I'm going to go Mence, and I really think the only thing I can do is that I have to catch the Skarmory. But that's legit all I can do. which is gonna be impossible, because like he's just gonna stand and just sack this and then go Lele and then Moonblast or Psychic, and then he just wins. Yeah, he pretty much got it. If he didn't get the crit on not gonna lie, the crit on Feeny actually kind of sucked. Granted, I did have to make that play, but that really legitimately sucked. But yeah, I just have to Earthquake here and just let him drop, and then he goes Skarmory pretty freely. And that's just gonna be annoying because now I gotta deal with Lele and Chomp together. So he actually goes Skarmory like I figured. I have to go into I have to trap him right now, and I have to go Magnet Zone. If he doubles out, great play. He actually goes for Rocks. Really don't like that play, but that pretty much guarantees that he wins at this point. But I think I have to Volt here, so I'm gonna Volt right now. I'll Volt first. It actually crit him, so that sucks. And now that's pretty much game. Oh my god. Oh man, that sucks so much. I legitimately could have just won right here, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. I'll go for Flyninum Z and just hope I you know, live, but I don't. So Magnet Zone should take it. But yeah, he pretty much just goes Chomp every time, and then he can just go if he has Focus Blast, which I'm pretty sure he does. If he's running Choice Scarf, then yeah. Oh no, he just kills me with Psychic anyway. Alright, well that sucks a lot. Alright, well let's get another game in though. But sorry about that game though. That game was not an example of this team actually putting in work. We kind of got screwed over. Definitely got screwed over in that game. But we can come back though. We can definitely come back. Anyways, how are you guys been today? Hope you guys have been having a fantastic day. As I'm recording, it is a Monday, so you know, just a nice little Monday going on. It is, you know, Martin Luther King Day, so you know, hope you guys have been celebrating that day. So random. Okay, this is a team that looks like definitely looks like Salamence can put some work in. His obvious rocker is gonna be Lando, I'm pretty sure. It could actually be T-Tar too, but I think he's probably Mega T-Tar. So if Lando's gonna be his lead, I feel like Greninja's gonna be a pretty good lead for me. So I'll lead Greninja. It's pretty free anyway. So let's see. He let Lando like I figured. I'm pretty sure this is his rocker. I'm almost certain this is his rocker. So I think Surf is free, so I'll go for it. I mean, if he's Choice Scarf and Rocks, then I mean that would kind of suck. Okay, maybe he's definitely he's got to be Rocks on this. But Bulu coming in is a little annoying, and Woodhammer is very free against me. He might be banded too. Dang, I think I have to go. I think I may have to go Magnet Zone. Even though I don't like that play too much, but man. Okay, I'm gonna go Ment here. If he edges on the switch in great play, he actually did it and he's banded. Okay. Alright, cool. So losing Salamence pretty much is gonna be like horrible for me. Really didn't think he'd do it. I really thought he'd go for Woodhammer, but I mean Woodhammer is like pretty free against me anyway, but whatever. Okay, so I have to go Lando and get my own rocks up. I could also U-turn on the incoming Espeon, which I'm pretty sure he will predict the rocks coming up. Because, I mean, he should know. Well, I mean, he probably doesn't know. I'll just rock up anyway. I don't care. He did go Espeon. This guy's stupid. Alright, I'll just U-turn out. I'm tired of this man. This man pissing me off, honestly. Goes Lando. I can pretty much go Feeny and then just defog here. So, I'll go Feeny right now and defog. It's pretty free. He might be Z. That did a lot. But he could be Z, possibly. Oh, no, he's lefties. Okay, so, yeah, he probably is running, he definitely has hazards up. I'll go back into my own Lando. Let's see what he does. Goes rocks of his own. Okay. Well, he'll just go back into Espeon, I think, but I don't know. I don't know what this man's thinking, honestly. I was Earthquake. Okay, he just U-turns out, I guess. Yep. Okay. Goes Bulu. Alright, I gotta U-turn out now. Actually, I can't really U-turn out, because... Well, I should U-turn, but in this position I'm in... Ugh. I don't even know if I outspeed Bulu now. But yeah, I'm really upset he went for edge right there on the switch in. I'm legit upset he did that, but whatever. I'll just U-turn out because I can't do much. I get a crit which is nice. But yeah, Woodhammer, I have no switching for it, for real. So I'll go mag. Hope I actually, you know, take it. But knowing this guy, I'll probably superpower. No, he did go for the Horn Leech. Okay, Horn Leech actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. It did a lot, but not like a crazy amount. But yeah, I think I may have to Flash Cannon, expecting the Lando to get some chip on it. So I'll just go for the Flash Cannon on the Lando. He actually went Amoonguss. That's fine. I'll probably go for the Spore or whatever. Actually, you might just Giga here. I can see him Giga. Giga's pretty free, or even, but I think you should Spore. So I had to go Feeny and I have to defog. He did Spore like I figured, so I got to defog right now. And get rid of these stealth rocks. So I'll get rid of that, as he probably goes for Sludge Bomb. Nope, Giga Drain like I figured. And now I can pretty freely go, well, not freely, but honestly, losing Salamence really sucks for me. I legit can't break through him now. I'll go Lando, even though I can't do anything about it. But Lando's really the only play I can make. Just go Giga Drain. Giga Drain does a lot, but not that much. Pretty sure he goes Espeon or maybe go Lando. He could even go back into Bulu. I can see him going back into Bulu. But again, I can't do much about that besides just like try. But I got a U-turn here. Does go Lando. Kind of figured. But yeah, I think all I can do now is go I think I have to go Greninja. So I'll go Greninja and force him out, and I'll try and get the spike up as he goes into Bulu. So I'll spike up right now. There's no way you go Espeon. Yep, exactly. So I get the spike up right now, and I pretty much have to go Lando, I think. Or I can go back into Magnezone, which I think isn't too bad, and I think that's the only play I can make. So I'll go Magnezone. If he goes Superpower on the switch in, great. He actually goes Horn Leech again. And now I got to Volt out as he goes Amoonguss, and I got to try and like play around that, which is going to be annoying as crap to do. Does go Amoonguss. All right. Amoonguss is in. Amoonguss is now. I could try and... Okay, let's see. I could try and go Diancie here. That might be the best play for me. But I think going Lando might be better. I'll go Lando just so I can try and get Hazards up. Because I legit need to get more rocks up. So, really don't think he goes into a Espeon. So, I'll go for rocks right now. Rocks are pretty free. Don't go Espeon. Okay, good. So, he did go for the Giga Drain. Doesn't do enough. I mean, it does a lot, but like not like a crazy amount. But I can U-turn here. Get a little bit more chip on it. And pretty much have to go back into Magnezone as he goes for Giga Drain again. Yeah, this is such a pain, bro. This is such a pain. But yeah, I think I'll go for the Flash Cannon, as I'm expecting him to go Lando now. So I'll Flash Cannon on the Lando switch in. But I think he might just stay in and just Spore. I can see him do that too. I really can see him do that. I'll just Volt out. And if he tries to Spore me, I can just go Feeny. And, you know, prevent it from trying to get Hazards up and such. So, he does go for the Spore like I figured. I can go for the Nature's Madness and just try and chip him down a little bit. Or chip down something. So I'll go for that. As I actually missed. So, you know, that's great. And now he's definitely going to be bringing me down a little bit. But I legit have to go for Nature's Madness. And I have to try and chip him down the best I can. So I actually have to hope I land it. Goes Lando. So he must be defog on this set. I mean, he has to be defog. So I do land the Nature's Madness, which is fantastic. But yeah, he's definitely going to be faster, and he is going to defog here. He has to defog. So, actually, he might not be defog. But, also on a team like this, I really expect him to be defog, though. Because he legit needs something to get rid of his hazards. So, I really do think he might defog here. And I don't want to sack Feeny. So, I have to go, I'll go Lando. I'll go into my own Lando and see what he does. He just goes Rocks instead. Okay. So I'm going Rocks is a little annoying. Very annoying, honestly, but legit, I think I just have to U-turn again. So I just got to U-turn one more time. Actually, no, I'm just going to stand in just HPS. I'm tired of this. Alright, goodbye, Lando. It lived. I'm upset about that. Kind of upset that it lived that, like, so comfortably, but I got HPS again. As he goes Bulu. Which, again, him going Bulu gives me more chip with hazards and such. So I'll gladly go HPS again. And I do knock out the Lando, which is fantastic. Bulu will come out. It has to. And I will get a little bit of chip on it with U-turn, so I'll gladly take that chip. So I'll U-turn right now. Get a little bit of chip on it. And I'm pretty much forced to sack Feeny at this point. Actually, no, I can sack Magnezone, I think. I think sacking Mag might be the best thing for me. Is it though? Is it really though? I think I actually do have to sack Feeny. I'll sack Feeny. I'll sack Feeny here, do whatever he's gonna do, and then I can go into Diancie pretty freely, and I think Diancie might be able to do it here. It might be able to, but actually, no, I doubt it. I doubt it actually. I have to go Lando first. I'll go Lando. Just put me in Ipapa range. I think this is gonna be Ipapa range. Yep, it's Ipapa range. So I got to U-turn again, and I think this time he goes Espeon and he's gonna sack it, so that's cool. Actually, I don't think it's gonna drop. Oh, it did drop. Okay, cool. So now I can go into Diancie pretty freely. So I'll go Diancie right now. And I think Diancie might be able to do it though, but he has to go T-Tar here. So I'm expecting the T-Tar to come out. T-Tar or Bulu, but Bulu should honestly. He shouldn't go Moongus. He really should go Magnezone if it's Choice Scarf, which I think it should be. It honestly should be Choice Scarf. He needs some kind of speed control. But if it's going to be Choice Scarf, but if this was Choice Scarf all along, then he definitely got me. But I'm going to see what he is. Let's see. See what my opponent is. Again, if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure this is either... This has to be Bandit, though, because I did way too much. And because, like, him being able to knock out this, I feel like he is... I feel like this has to be Choice Scarf. This has to be Choice Scarf Bulu. So... If it is Choice Scarf Bulu, then I'm definitely screwed. I really do think it is Choice Scarf Bulu. I think the only thing I can do now is go, he's definitely Choice Scarf Bulu. I gotta go Lando. I gotta go Lando here. As he goes for the, as he goes Hornleech again. Yep, he's definitely Choice Scarf. He's gotta be Choice Scarf to be doing that much damage. But then again, hold up. Did I outspeed this? I think I did outspeed it, didn't I? I really can't remember if I outsped this or not. Okay, he wasn't, so he was just Bandit, or I don't know what. He's probably AV. AV probably makes the most sense. So then this is definitely Choice Scarf, which means... Dang it, that means I should have actually just went for the Moonblast there. That's just what I should have done. Now he's going to be getting more health back. And I can't go Greninja, obviously, so... Oh man, this game is so tough. Yeah, I think I have to sack Magnezone. I'll just sack it. I didn't want to, but now I have to at this point. And Hornleech will knock me out. Oh, I actually lived it. Okay, cool. So I can Flash Cannon through him now. Or can I at least attempt to? I think going HP Fire might be better predicting the Magnezone. So I'll go for the HP Fire. But I think he just stays in and just tries to take it. Because he must be AV. He's got to be AV or something. AV or Z. But then again, if he was Z, he would have done it a lot sooner. So I don't know what he is. But I have to go for the HP Fire in case he goes Magnezone. So I think that's going to be the best thing to cover me. So I got to go for it. So yeah, he does go Magnezone like I predicted. So if I get the... hopefully I get like a nice roll on this. Okay, that's a really nice roll actually. I'll take that. But yeah, I gotta go for it now. And I have to hope I get the roll. Alright, nice. Okay, good. The Magnezone's out the way, which is fantastic. And now I think Diancie can do it. Goes T-Tar though, so he's gonna try and set up. Yeah, he's gonna try and set up with this now. So if he's gonna do it, I legit think I have to go Diancie first. Because I already know he's gonna do it. I already know. It's gonna happen. But yeah, I think... because he's going to DD first. Yeah, I have to go Lando. I gotta go Lando first. I gotta go Lando. Cause I know he's gonna do it. He has to DD here. Yep, exactly. And I think the best thing for me is just an earthquake. So I got an earthquake here. Goes DD again. All right. I need water shuriken. Okay, water shuriken's gonna knock him out from that range. So I can sack this here. I can sack this pretty freely. So he goes fire punch, knocks me out. That's fine. And now I can go Greninja and go for the water shuriken. So yeah, I gotta go for this. All right, cool. T-Tur's out the way, which is fantastic. Now I'm boosted up. He can go into that now, and I can sack the Magnezone now, and I think Diancie can win. Diancie or even Greninja can win at this point. So I could definitely go for the. I think I'm kind of forced to go for the Diamond Storm. I actually do think I'm forced to go Diamond Storm here, so I got to go for it, and I have to hope I land it. So come on, Diancie, you got to land this, please. All right, great, nice. Okay, I think we got it. I legit think we got it. Well, I mean, now I gotta hope I get like the roll on Amoonguss though, but I think I'll be able to get it. But still, Gagerink's gonna be doing a lot to me. And he will be recovering a lot back. So I think I'm kind of forced to go for the Moonblast. I think I'm actually forced to go Moonblast here, but then again, I'm not too sure. I think I have to Diamond Storm. He'll be getting like a crap ton of health back though, so it's gonna be. It's pretty much gonna be me. It's pretty much gonna be like a struggle match between Greninja and Amoonguss, and he also has Black Sludge recovery too. So I think I have to go for the. I think I'm gonna have to try and get this Bidef drop. That's all I can do. So I gotta hope I get it. All right, come on. I don't get it. Okay. All right, Greninja. I have to get it. I have to get some flinches now. I have to get some flinches now in order for me to win this. But man, him landing that freaking edge screwed me over. I gotta get a crit. I gotta get a crit or a flinch. I gotta get a crit or a flinch. That's the only way now. That's legit the only way. Alright, come on, Greninja, please. Alright. So unfortunately we lost. And that game was just stupid. But you know what? GG. That game was just retarded, but whatever. We'll get another game. And this will be the last one. Alright. But yeah, I was really into that game though. But man, if he didn't get the freaking Stone Edge, like if he didn't land Edge, I would have been fine. And then Salamence really could have just won. But you know what? That's not the way the game goes. So I got to play around anyway. Alright, this guy's team looks very fat, but it loses to Salamence if I play it right and I don't get hacked out. So we're not hacked out, but I don't get outplayed. So I think he should lead Lando. Lando or Heatran is gonna be his lead. So definitely Greninja's a pretty good lead here too. Actually my own Lando isn't that bad either. I think I'll lead my own Lando. Cause there's a high chance I'll lead with his. That he has to lead either Lando or Tran. So I'll lead my own Lando and see what he does. At least his own Lando like I figured. Rocks are pretty free. So I will gladly get my rocks up right now. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Choice Scarf. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Choice Scarf Lando. Since he locked himself in the HP Ice, I can definitely go into Diancie right now. So I'll go into Diancie pretty freely here. High chance he might just go into well, honestly, I don't know what he could do. Goes Malwell. I kind of figured that. So that means Earth Power is pretty okay here. Even though it won't do like it won't do a ton, but it's like pretty free. I think I'm gonna sub first. I'm actually gonna go for the sub first, just because I want to see what he does. I mean, he should just play rough here. He's actually missed, so that's really unfortunate that he missed that. But Earth Power is very free, so I can go for it. Goes Lando, that's fine. Moonblast is free, so I'll go for that. And it might even knock it out, possibly. But Moonblast is free here, so let's see what he does. But yeah, let's see what you gonna do, bro. You gotta go for the Earthquake. That's your only play. That's legit your only play. So yeah. Oh yeah, so if you guys remember in my I think I mentioned this in a couple like a couple vids ago, or not a couple vids ago, but I did mention this like earlier that well, I went now with Salamence. But but yeah, I was trying to say something and I kind of got like distracted, or not distracted, but I just forgot. But yeah, I DD here, goes Pex, and I got a Z here. Z's very free. Hopefully it kills you. It might. You're probably not. You're probably not defensive. You're defensive for some reason. Okay. That's still fine though. He'll probably just go. Well, I mean, he drops anyway, so I just DD again. So let's see. Did he recover? No, he wants Skull. He's trying to get the burn. Does he get it? Nope. Okay, Earthquake's free then. So yeah, I think this is game now. But yeah, I was trying to say something and I just forgot for a second. Crap. Dang, what was I gonna say? Dang, I really forgot what I was gonna say. You're definitely not choice scarf. Yeah, he left. That's game. That's actually game. Yeah. Again, like I said, Salamence does just definitely like clean up. So yeah, he can't win this. Well, at least you guys got to see a game where Salamence actually put in work, even though this was not the game I wanted this to be. But you know, Salamence did the work. Salamence definitely did the work right here. So I do not regret this. But yeah, I can go for the fly now. And that almost killed. Dang. Go soft boiled. Okay, I see what kind of person you are. I'll just DD here. And probably go for the seismic toss again. Yep. Okay, and now you definitely drop. Why do you go? Okay, yeah, I think he's just giving up at this point. He's pretty much just giving up. How does this ball freaking live? Like, what the fuck? I hate Chansey, man. I legit hate Chansey, but yeah, he can't win. But yeah, dang. Oh yeah. So I mentioned like in my last vid or something that I was actually gonna go to a track, that there's gonna be like a track meet or something this weekend, and I was gonna be going to it, but unfortunately I wasn't able to go. Cause during that week, me and my roommates, and also my friend as well, we went to go see the Dragon Ball movie, so I ended up skipping the day of practice, and so yeah, I kind of skipped that day of practice to go watch that movie, and I will say this: I regret nothing. I do not regret watching that Dragon Ball movie. That Broly movie was fantastic, and I highly recommend you guys to watch it. But yeah, okay, this is actually gonna be the real last game, because the game before was just like destruction. That man had no chance. But this game right here, he just has like all flying types, so rocks are gonna be fantastic. So Lando's a pretty decent lead on. Actually, no, I don't like Lando as a lead. I think Diance's actually gonna be a better lead for me, because Diance kind of like capitalizes on everything pretty easily. So I'll go Diance. But yeah, man, I was actually gonna go like, I mean, I was gonna run, but because I saw the movie on Wednesday, like and also I couldn't really come up with a good excuse. Like, I mean, like, I could have just said something like, "Oh, someone in my family died" or something like that. I could have said that, but to be honest, I'm just too well, to be honest, like, I feel like I just like do too much when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, I just didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say like the true reason. I just kind of like played it around and just said like I went to go to the movies with my family, and you know that didn't really work out, so that's why I didn't end up going. But my weekend was kind of lit. He goes double. But my weekend was kind of lit. So I have no regrets about my weekend. I ended up getting I got kind of messed up this weekend. Let's just say that. If you guys were in Blunder's chat, you guys know, or you guys have seen. But yeah, Duplay being in here, I don't really care. I can go to Lando and get rocks up, and then rocks are gonna mess him up completely. He goes for the Jarl Ball. That does a lot. That crit definitely matters. But I will rock up here. High chance he might go Starmie. He actually goes Protect. Okay. I can U-turn right now because you have to go Starmie, and you have to actually spin away these hazards away. You have to spin these hazards away, so I got to go for the U-turn. Yep, he does go Zapdos, and luckily he is not static, so Diance's about to go in right now. So this is going to be a game that Diance's just going to be dominating in. I could Earth Power on the Doublade, but it's really not worth it. I could also sub here too. If I sub, I just win. You know, I'm a sub. I'll just sub right here because yeah, he has to go Doublade, and I can just Earth Power freely. And he really can't do much about that. Yeah, he really can't do much about that. And Sneak won't be doing that much either. I could Moonblast too. I think Moonblast might actually knock it out. It should knock it out the range it's at. But I'm not going to risk it. I'll just Earth Power. Alright, so there goes the Doublade. And now he really can't do much about this, to be honest. Go Starmie. Don't know what that was. My screen just like glitched out. He's going to spin. I mean, he has to spin. So I don't blame him for doing it. I think I just go Greninja now and I just Dark Pulse through him pretty freely. Or I could just Moonblast anyway and just say whatever. And you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to Moonblast. He does spin. He actually gets faster too. But yeah, Moonblast is going to do a lot to that Starmie. And I'm pretty sure he can't knock me out with Skull. So I just Moonblast again. Unless he has Pump. Okay, he's just going to try and play the recovery game. But he's not winning. So I just keep Moonblasting. Until he like goes ice. Okay, so he didn't have a water move. Cool. So Starmie's out the way, and now it's looking like Diancie just 1v1s his team. I mean, it kind of already did, to be honest. But unless this is Choice Scarf, which I'm pretty sure it is, which is why he went in, I can just go into my own Lando and get rocks back up. So I will do that pretty freely. So let's see what he does. Goes SD. Ooh. Okay, you're Z. You're Z. That means that's fine, honestly. I'll still get rocks up though. But yeah, he's Z. That's definitely gonna knock me out. Yeah. Yeah, I have to go Greninja now, and I definitely have to go for Surf. I could Dark Pulse. So I think Dark Pulse might be better, but in this position, I think Surf is actually better. So I'll just Surf. Does go Mandibuzz. That's fine. Surf does a lot. I could risk it and just go for it again. But I think I'll just go Diancie now. I'll go Diancie right here and see what he does. He might just ruse. He actually went Toxic. Oh, I just bounced it right back at you. Ooh, yeah, he's kind of done now. He's kind of done now. I'll just Moonblast through him. And he really can't do much about it. Goes into his own Lando again. That's fine. I just got to make sure I keep Diancie alive, and I'm pretty much set. I'll go into Lando. I mean, not Lando. I'll go into Immense. Goes Earthquake. And I can Z here pretty freely. I kind of have to Z. I have no other play, so I have to Z here. Even though Zapdos is his only play though, but he's gonna try and go for the Stone Edge on my DD, so I have to go for the. Nah, he did go for it. That's fine. Actually, that still did a lot though. That still did a lot. I could just Outrage. I'll just Outrage. Outrage pretty much wins me the game at this point. Man, I really wish that Lando took some damage though. But yeah, I just Outrage here. Pretty freely. Oh, he's actually faster. Okay. I did not think he was faster. But he is. Actually, it might be. It's probably just a speed tie. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a speed tie, honestly. But I think it is. Yeah, it was a speed tie. Okay, so I do get the +1, and I actually get the turn 1 too, or just the 2 turn 1. So I can just go. He has to edge, so I can go into a Mana Zone. Actually, no, I'll just go. Yeah, I'll go Mana Zone. It's fine. I'll go Mag right here. Just go edge. Edge is not that much. And he's pretty much forced to go into. I mean, I have to go back in Immense, and I have to fly now. Pretty much have to fly here. Doop doop. Yeah, he does go for that. Actually, I still just want to Outrage though, but definitely going Fly might be better. But I need to get chipped though, so I'll just Outrage just fine. Alright, cool. He actually missed too, so that's pretty much game now. Dang. Sorry about that, my guy. Sorry about that, man. Okay, yeah, he is Mega Gyarados on this set, or on this team. Now the question is, will he live this though? Oh, wow, he lived barely. He does DD though, so he had a DD there, but now pretty much I just went with Greninja, so I can I can just sack this now. Goes Crunch, and Crunch actually doesn't kill it. Oh dang! Come on, man. You could have done it, but it's okay. You had your moment to you had your moment of glory. So I can just water shuriken now, and that's pretty much game. GG. Do. All right, cool. So I redeemed myself. I'm happy about that. All right, cool. So we end up getting back into the 1500s, which is fantastic. But yeah, again, I know this wasn't like the best live with showcasing this team, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord, Bushido Gang, and again, subscribe for some more content on the channel. All those links will be down in the description. Also, follow me on Pokemino. That link will also be in the description. But yeah, peace out, y'all. Hope you have a good one.